Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, adults of all mental ages, and yourself, it's me, it's that DAF rolling again with the DAD from the SP. Tell, how are you this evening, sir?
I'm all dandy, my friend. Dandy, dandy, dandy. It's Monday. I usually moan on a Monday, but it's all good, mate. All good. How's your day been?
Oh, tip-top. It's been fairly pleasant, to be fair. Yeah, it's a good way to start the week, and it's an excellent way to start the second week, second half of the Standard League. We're coming into week 6 now.
Yeah, halfway through. That's crazy. It's gone really quick.
It has, hasn't it?
Yeah, it genuinely has. Yeah, I feel like it's just click my fingers and it's gone. Good evening to Dread, 2K6, Pablo Smokelot, and to the one and only Cameron. Be happy as well. Welcoming, guys and girls. It's gone really, really quick this season. It's not going to be long before we're going to start to be thinking about playoffs, which is going to be really cool. Really cool this season.
I think in the next couple of weeks we'll start seeing how that playoff positions are going to start looking. I do think it's going to be close though. With the middle group of the table, who's going to finish in those top 6 spots? Should be interesting.
Absolutely, mate.
Should we get into who we're covering this evening?
Yeah, so we've got a game between the Chosen Few and Useless Tossers. I do apologise for putting Useless T out on the Twitch thing, but again, they wouldn't let me say Tossers today. This is a Group 3 Standard League match that we've got. I don't know if we've covered the Chosen Few this season.
I don't think we've covered TCF this season yet.
No,
I don't think we have.
And I'm not sure about Useless Tossers, so we could have 2 teams here tonight that we haven't had any coverage of since the beginning of the season. So yeah, this should be a good one. We'll go through kind of where they are in the table in a moment, but in the meantime, let's go over and meet the teams. So on my side, I'm introducing TCF, aka the Chosen Few today. We've got Rich UK1, Flynn Robert, Thorgal Luck, I'm guessing, DJ Pajama Jim, Pedro XMC2, who is going to be our point of view for the Chosen Few today, Spencer Guy 25, Ken Penn, all the numbers up to 7, and Cam 88 Man as well. So that is your lineup today for Chosen Few. I'm not sure who the 4 will be, but as I say, Pedro is definitely our point of view. So I'll hand you over to Def and he'll go through their opponents.
Into the green corner. Useless Tossers. We've got Jopo, we've got LJS, got Catslu, got Laggy, got Smuglu, got Cinephase, Zhu, and we've got Jammer down there as well. I have butchered a couple of those, but if you say things quickly enough and with confidence, I've learned you can kind of get away with it. Both teams looking for their first win of the season tonight, though, Tel. This will be one of these games that gets a draw. Both teams are looking for a win. Useless Tossers have taken on Merc Fritz in their first game, losing 6-2. No Plan Clan was next for them, losing 6-2. Hairstylist after that in week 4. Hairstylist winning 5-3, and then taking a big L against Accent last week, 8-0. 4 aces going Accent's way. Do you want me to tell you what the Useless are doing?
Yeah, mate.
What Chosen Few are doing. So first game was against Unusual Suspects. Taking the L there, it was 8-0, 5 aces Useless to Unusual, sorry. Next was 4 Pancini, taking a 6-2 loss there. Merc Fritz winning again there was 6-2. No Plan Clan again, 6-2. And last week was their break week. So both teams getting some points on the board against some tough teams there. I think we should have quite a close fight between these 2 teams tonight. I think they're pretty level pegging.
Yeah, I mean, to show you how level pegging they are, let's go over and have a look at the table as it currently stands in a GSPL server. So as you will see, we've got Useless Tossers and the Chosen Few at the bottom there. So technically speaking, we've got 2 teams that are fairly matched up tonight. Even though that's the situation, I'm not sure we're going to see a close game. I haven't really thought about sort of who I think is going to win and what the score. I usually try and determine that before coming on, but I've not done that. I might come out with a sneaky little guess in a bit, and I'll put a poll up as well for everyone. But yeah, so as it stands, that is the table for Group 3.
Yeah, I'm the same. I do think that we're probably going to see more of a draw tonight or a 5-3. I don't know which way it's going to go, though. I'm going to stick my head out and I'm going to put my neck out and say Useless Sauce is going to come away with a win 5-3. That is my prediction for tonight.
Yeah, I think it'll be a fairly close one, a draw or 5-3. I can't decide on which way to go, so I'm just going to err on the side of caution at the moment. I will go back to Blue Desk in a second, put a poll up. And I just want to say a big hello to Mr. Dirty Sausage. Says, hello, boys, have a fun one. And has also subbed, it's come in at a sub for Dirty as well. So thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that so much. The Real Snowshoes in. Let's have a good, let's hope for a good one, lads. Yep, welcome in, mate. Revelox as well. Yes, yes, boys. And then Karen said that you absolutely slaughtered those names, mate, when you did the roster.
Kaz, I'll start mispronouncing your name.
Slaughtering is kind of what we do, though, isn't it?
Yeah. No,
yes.
Again, I just got through them. The worst thing is, though, Kaz, I actually had to read through them, and I was like, right, I'll do this. And then for some reason, I added in an H, and he became Phase. And yeah, after that, I was just like, just abbreviate. Done.
Yeah, Snowshoes in with a 6-2 towards Tossers. Yeah, I've not decided. I'm gonna, while we're waxing lyrical, I'm gonna stick a poll up officially. If you just give me a second, mate.
Yeah, I'm torn between the two. I think it's going to be a close game. But yeah, I think Useless Tossers are just going to pull ahead. I have nothing but my gut to go on there, just so we know. I mean, the Chosen Few did play Season 9, finished 11th in Group 2, was 46 points, 4 aces.
Yep.
And Tossers finished Season 10 and 10th. Was that Group 1? Yeah, it was, with 41 points and 5 aces. These teams are quite close together. So I don't think Chosen Few were with us last season, as I remember. But I mean, again, the good players in both. I just think, yeah, I don't know.
I've just had to put up the useless T again. Sorry, mate, to cut in.
That's all right. Yeah, we're not allowed to use adult language, apparently. Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently, Revelox is you're pointing out about my headset again. Yes, mate, he's back. He's back. As I said to you before, and I've said to many people before, where can you go to see this kind of headset? I feel like it's a one-off. So yeah, no, I'm rocking it, mate. I'm going to continue to rock it until I can manage to find something that doesn't quite look so much like a spaceship. But until then, you just have to put up with it, mate.
They've actually got good reviews, those headphones. So
well, this is the problem,
got a
right?
decent mic in it.
Yeah, the problem is I've got other headsets. The mics are crap, or the headset's not very good for gaming. If you use this headset in Firewall, it is an absolute game changer, mate. It does make you a better player, obviously.
3D.
But the 3D is like, it's completely different to the other headsets I've got, and I've got some very expensive headsets. So yeah, I may look like a dick, but I can hear you sneezing from 400 million miles away. So, hey, Skylar's in as well. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daff, my bro.
How you doing, Les? Welcome in.
Dreading with a 4-4 as well.
I see. I think Dread's probably got the money on the head tonight. But as I said, both teams are hungry for a win. They've not had a win this season. Both fighting it down there at the bottom of the table. You know, I don't think either team will be happy with a draw tonight. I think in case any other team, they'll be happy. I think one of them wants to take away a win tonight, and I do think that is just going to be who's more hungry for it on the night. Again, from what I do know of these two teams, I don't think they're particularly rushing teams. So I do think we're going to have a nice sit back and some good firefights tonight. Well, that's what I'm hoping for anyway.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see a nice tactical one. Yeah, no, Revy, I didn't take it seriously, mate. Sorry, maybe I was trying to justify it too much, but you are absolutely right. They are gloriously massive and very unnecessarily massive. Yeah, it's crazy. I did want to chop these bits off, but I think the actual cables run through them, so I can't. I did try to stick some green card over it before, so I can try and green screen it out, and that didn't work. So, yeah. What I'm getting an AHC cap soon. So I'm just going to get a hat over the top. What if you wore a hat? Well, see, I did stick a shower cap on before, didn't I? And it worked. I mean, it worked, but yeah, I did look at.
He just looked like Roger from American Dad.
Oh dear.
Oh, my Kango's invisible.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Because there's two, I don't know if you can see, but there's two like bars that run across. Do you remember those little toys you used to get where it had like the toy in the middle with the two little metal bits that come off the side and it used to roll along the rails? It's kind of that. Got some of that going
on. After my time, I'm older than you, so.
Karen, good point. Come Christmas time, I'm going to have somewhere to put the tinsel around. Woo!
She's always thinking about Christmas.
Well, no, she didn't. She didn't. She just said embrace it, get some wiggly antennas on there. But it made me think about Christmas. So yes, there will be a reason to have these rails at some point.
Hard hat says Dread.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna just leave you to chat with everyone for a second, mate. I'm gonna try and get the teams up and running.
I did think I saw Gensley popping in there. How you doing, bro? Welcome into the chat.
Good evening, Mr. Gensley.
Don't think we've missed anybody yet, which is unusual for us at this time.
It is.
Obviously, we're either getting better at this or giving up. So there may be something we've missed and not covered. Maybe. Yeah. We do have a poll up at the moment. If you want to get involved, it is who do you think is going to win tonight? We'll have another poll later for our next game coverage, but you're going to have to hang around until later in the stream for that. Welcome into the chat, Venny. Good evening, sir.
Hey, Venny, what's up, mate?
I do believe they are going on Zenith this evening. I might go on Firewall after this, if I'm honest. I have alcohol. It doesn't make me a better player, but yeah, it certainly makes it a lot more fun.
So,
is that a result?
That is a result, mate. Yep. Just trying to refresh the stream. So yeah, we've got 4 votes for useless tossers against chosen a few 2.
Yeah. I have got a feeling useless tossers are going to take it by a game tonight, but I don't think there's going to be much in it. I do think it'll be a backwards and forwards. But I have been known to be wrong.
Hey, Mr. Flynn Robert is in the chat. First time chat from Flynn, and also a member of TCF. So his vote goes towards TCF. Welcome in, Flynn Robert. Good luck to the team.
Yep, good luck tonight. As I said, I'm not burying you. I just think it's going to be a close game. And I've got to fall down on one side of the fence. I can't pick a draw. And I think both teams, as I've already said, want a win tonight.
Yeah.
So it'd be good. I didn't even know we had a KIA badge we could use in this, Benny.
This is crazy.
I got it.
Yeah, no, I've just seen that. That's amazing. Yeah, no, that's very, very cool. Also, Vinny says, Monday has been the longest week of my life so far. Yep.
Yeah, Vinny's had a busy time at work. And then any other spare minutes involved in the league and trying to shepherd KIA in games. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's
a very busy man.
Trying to juggle stuff, mate. It's it's not easy, is it? Flynn Roberts saying, yes, hey guys, we've not won so far. Well, not won yet. So, yeah, we were just saying, Flynn, that both teams actually are looking for a win. So we think it's going to be a good match because I think both you guys and the other team as well are going to be really up for it. Trying to get these the first win on the board anyway, at least, and pick up some decent amount of points. So we're expecting a really good game.
Welcome in, Punishment. How you doing, bro?
Hey, man.
Venny, yeah, it probably is from your account. I got a reminder to resubscribe to you the other day.
And you ignored it.
Well, I ignore a lot of things.
Yeah, I'll deal with that tomorrow. One of those. So
mañana. Always mañana.
We have got useless tossers on. Lobby is filling up.
So we disclaimer again for tonight. We do have one Twitch streamer this evening. We also have one YouTube streamer. This inevitably there is going to be delay between two streams tonight. We will try and just concentrate on what you are seeing, but when we switch over, there may be up to 12 seconds delay. So just bear with us.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
It is what it is. Yeah. So lobbies are filling up. I've not got a full lobby yet, so I'll not even attempt to tell you who's on either side for the evening. But we are getting there. I can tell you actually, though, for useless tossers, we have got LJ, we've got Cal, we've got Smuggler, we've got Laggy, and then we're looking at Rich, Thorgal, and Cam so far for the chosen few. One more come in.
Yeah, the last one coming will be Pedro. As I said, he is our point of view for the chosen few tonight, unless there's been a change that I'm not aware of. From what I know, that will complete your lineup for the chosen few.
My cans don't like the green screen tonight. They are very magical.
See, now when you go shopping for clothes and for food and for drinks, you have to be aware of green screen. So you're going to have to make sure you get stuff that doesn't have green in it.
No, I'm going to look for that particular color of green. Tell.
Well, so you can hide the fact that you're necking a can of Super Tenants. Just cover it in green paper.
That's blue, and I am not buying Super Tenants ever again.
You love it.
I didn't. Oh.
But you drunk it.
I did drink it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Because see why no one ever buys 4 of them. I had 1, and that was enough.
Yep.
And they've taken alcohol out of it. They've dropped it by 3%. So it's like, oh.
Do you know what? It's weird, isn't it? One of the only reasons, if not the only reasons, to have bought Super Tenants in the first place is because it could get you absolutely battered better than any other because it was 9%. That was its selling point.
2 cans of that and a bottle of Herman Sherman's. I was away as a 16-year-old. It was great.
Well, there you go. So it's kind of like, well, really?
To be fair, we only bought the Herman Sherman's because 1, it was cheap, and 2, you could fire the cork at your mates.
To be a teenager, mate, love it.
I would drink Heineken, but that's awful as well, Karen. Take with Tenants.
Floating heads, I'd watch that. Do you know what? We should do that one day, actually. We should get green shirts and stuff on and just be a little floating head.
Well, when we actually get our shirt designs for Sausage Party and KIA, which I will plan to do at some point, we'll get them in green. Just so it's just the logo on our heads.
That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Forward. Yeah.
Yep, that looks like we have got a full lobby. So Lagtosh should be coming up shortly. We should be bringing you some gameplay soon. Kickoff was it 8:30 kickoff?
Yes, mate. Yeah, 8:30 kickoff. So it should be fairly soon. Still nothing live from Pedro. So I'm assuming they're going to go in, do the lag test, and then he will go live.
Again, as usual, we can't hear what they're saying. I won't be able to tell you what maps are coming up for this evening. But any predictions in maps in the chat? What do you think is going to come up tonight? We've not covered useless tossers before, so I have got no intel whatsoever.
No, I can't even hazard a guess at that, mate.
I'm going to just die for Black Site Office, Embassy, and Containment, I reckon. They're the guesses that I would see for tonight.
And Command 2 when he lost his legs. Yeah, we could have some fun with a green screen. Maybe in the playoffs, me and Daph might set us up maybe on a beach somewhere.
As long as it's not Titch's inflatable jacuzzi.
Yeah. Don't get in there with him, mate. You'll never get out.
Nah, I don't know the last time he cleaned it. Probably doesn't have a plug, it's just full of hair. Anyway, we'll stop mentioning his name because he'll turn up eventually. He'll be like Beetlejuice.
Like Candyman. Don't say Candyman 3 times. Come on.
I'll come in with this new story that will usually insult me.
No, see, I think it's going to be an insult to me tonight.
See, Snowshoe's going in with Shoot House today.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do like seeing Shoot House. It just doesn't come up very often. In fact, I don't know. I'm just having a look through some of the information I have scribbled down on this spreadsheet. And from the games we've covered this season...
Sorry, just wondering why I looked so pale. It's because I had my light on the wrong light.
See, I have now got 2 different coloured lights, which makes me look more human. We haven't covered... None of the games we've covered this season in the Standard League have actually been in Shoot House tonight, this season so far.
No, and as you pointed out, we haven't covered these teams, so I genuinely can't tell you the maps that they are likely to pick. I have no idea. Obviously, we could hazard a guess, the usual ones that a lot of teams pick, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they pick it. I mean, look at Sausage Party. We've been picking FOB to be different, so, you never know. Did someone say spreadsheets? Yes, mate. Yes, we did. Daffodil is the king of spreadsheets. You should see what he sent me over today, mate. I was sweating.
Yeah, no, that's only 2 letters away from a name that I don't want as a nickname. But yeah, I'll send you it if you want, silly. It's not much. I have put lots of funky colours in it.
So we should be going in for a lag test about now.
Yeah, so this should be the lag test. So we should be with you very shortly with the live game. Again, just to remind you, if you are just joining us, it is the Chosen Few versus Useless Tossers of this evening. Point of views will be Pedro and LJS. Pedro is on Twitch. It's Pedro_X_MC2. Go give him a follow. And it's LJS on YouTube. LJS streaming. Give him a follow.
So we got Dirty back in. You boys still sitting there? Yep. Yeah, we are, mate. We are in a lag test at the moment. I can't show you. Oh, we have just come live now for Pedro, as you can see in the background on the screen. So we've got both teams' point of view. Lag test is underway, just about finished. And then we will be ready to roll.
Yeah, it does look like, from what we can see, doesn't seem to be many issues whatsoever. It looks clean switches between revived guns. Everyone seems to be shooting fine. Yeah, looking good. Did Snowshoes get banned from Silly's Twitch?
Well, there's a bit of confusion. Apparently, he is, or was. Silly thinks it was from Dirty Stream. Karen thinks it's from both.
Is that because Karen banned you in both?
I genuinely I don't know. Thing is, like, we have had so many people come in that are either there to cause problems or are not who they say they are, and they're the ones that usually get banned. But I can't comment on if Snowshoes has been banned, and if so, why.
Wow, I was going to say, it's like, I have said some awful things on your streams. I've not got banned. I get welcome back. So, like, these people are working overtime.
Yeah, but that's different. You say it in the actual stream, which we don't ban you for, because we've then got material on you and, can use it at a later date if needed.
And it gives people a reason to watch back your streams to find out what I've said.
Exactly.
Yeah. See? All about those clicks.
Dirty. That is right, mate. That is right. And do you know what? It always makes me laugh when someone like Daft comes in, or someone that doesn't play with us very often, and they come in and they say the F word, or they drop the C bomb, or whatever, and they profusely apologise. They're like, "Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry. I know you're streaming," and we're like, Really? Do you know?
Well,
Do you know who we are?
I'm generally quite good for not swearing. So in my everyday life, I do swear, but I don't feel I have to swear. There's other great words out there you can say that aren't swear words that will have far more impact.
Yeah, no, we don't necessarily swear that much. It's just the content, the subject matter is quite bannable, should I say. So it always makes me laugh when people apologise that they swear. Well, no, I didn't say we don't swear dirty. I just said that it's not necessarily that we swear. You know, if people come in our stream, they will hear the odd swear word, but it's not that, is it? That's concerning. Certainly, I don't think so.
It's the casual racism about Danish.
Yeah, it's the fact that one of them's a bigot. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying.
How did you get to write that word? We can't even use the word tosser.
I know.
Anyway, it does look like we're going into post 15. I do believe that wasn't one of the maps that I picked. Have we have a drop? I think Pedro's gone.
Yeah, Pedro's gone.
Oh well, connection issues at the start. It is Firewall-tastic after all. I do see some people rocking their golden guns. That's something I need to finish doing. I've not finished doing, even attempted to finish doing the operations.
Did you see, mate, that PlayStation have officially got the website up for the VR2, which is good. It's all going in the right direction yet. So I signed up for the little email bit at the bottom to be notified when it goes on pre-order, because I think everybody knows how hard it was to get a PS5. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be the same for the PSVR, but if you're interested, my advice would be get that pre-order in. You know, the amount of people that said to me when I pre-ordered my PS5, they were like, oh no, it's fine, I'll just go and get one at the shops rather than pre-order.
But then there's another little bit of me that's always like, oh, I like the first kind of like few to roll off and get
absolutely.
I'll get the next load, you know what I mean?
You're always going to take that risk, you know, of a first gen. I know it's not first gen, but do you know what I mean? The first gen of a certain a build, but I suppose you've got to weigh that up with the fact that, do you really want your mates to have one and you not have one?
I know, but then is Firewall 2 coming out straight away, you know?
Well, this is the thing. Like, if Firewall 2 or the equivalent is not out on launch, then are you going to be using it? I had it was the same with my PS5. When I got my PS5, I got it on launch day, right? And I was really excited to get it, but I didn't get my camera adapter through for like 5 days. And so I just out and out refused to play the PS5 at all, because I was having to give up playing Firewall. And I was like, nah. So I still use my PS4 for like a week.
And the other side of that is that, could you even play Firewall on it? You know, maybe it won't accept last gen games on the PSVR 2.
I would be very surprised. I would be very, very surprised if Sony don't backwards compatible to the PSVR games. I would be shocked.
All these important questions.
Given how PlayStation have always done it with backwards compatibility, I would be really shocked. But I mean, if they don't, it will. I don't know.
It's going to make our job harder.
It will make our job.
But we'll still be here.
Yeah. Either way, I'm if I can secure one on launch, I will absolutely get one on launch. I've been looking forward to it too much. I can't. Do you know what I mean? I know the risks of taking that first one off the production line, or not first one, but you know what I mean, first batch. If there's any issues with it, but yeah, nah, I can't wait. I'm too impatient.
Well, speaking of that, we have got them going to none here, so it does look like we are ready. So in just a couple of seconds, we will be going into post 15.
Yep, post 15 first. Here we go.
And we are going in.
And you're absolutely right, Silly. Yeah, it would be torture, mate. I nearly cocked up on my PS5. I messaged Silly to tell him that it was on there for pre-order. So I was sitting all day waiting for it, rushed on, told him to go and get one, and then didn't go on there myself to get one. I went on there about 30 seconds later and they were gone. Luckily, I was on a list with another retailer that got one for me the next day, but I was like, Jesus Christ, man. So I won't be making that mistake again.
Oh, God. Don't tell him you've got 20,000 points. He'll tell you how to spend them, don't you? We are going into post 15, and I am not talking like a pirate. Good luck, good games, and let's get it on.
Good luck, everybody.
So you start spawning upstairs. As you can see, downstairs, chosen few are setting up. Mines and concussions going out.
Nyt ollaan taas levällä. Mennään
Mä oon motionissa tässä nurkassa.
Eli siellä on jo käyty laittaa alas sit motion.
Joo.
Eli voi tulla
Mennään
oikealta.
läpi valasuhuoneesta. Läpi. Mennään sieltä
Täällä jännittää. Mä katon portailta niin kauan.
Mennäänkö me sinne motionissa sinne oikealle?
Mennään tähän takaovelle.
Joo, tänne Smuli. Tuu vaan. Mennään tähän näin. Tuu tosta sisään ja sit motioni tähän. Mulle ei oo.
Mä laitan. Mulla on motioni takavana.
Sit katsotaan.
So it does look like Useless expected them to go upstairs and defend,
Joo, mennään katsomaan.
whereas chosen few stayed downstairs, defending outside the conference room.
Mä kierrän vähän tänne, mä katon
Mene ihan takalta katso sieltä kattoo.
Joo, mä meinasin just sitä, että katsoo se tuplaove täältä takaa.
Laitetaanko... Mä voin räjäyttää jonkun tuplaove, jos tarvii.
Joo, otetaan miltä porukalla mikä ammutaan pois.
Niin.
3, 2, 7.
Otetaanko tää tästä sivusta?
Joo.
Tää sinkkuovi täältä.
Vai toi ala
Now, it's not a bad hold down here if you get it right. I don't particularly myself like holding down here. I just find there isn't enough cover for 4 of you. And if one of you goes down, it's hard to get the other people back up. It's not a favourite spot of mine
Ei,
personally.
mutta ettei tuu siitä tuplaovesta selkää.
Pitäis.
Kumpi tämä? Alakerran nämä tuplaovet?
Joo. Siellä Smulin edessä on.
niin siitä tulpaista. Joo. Hyvä.
Tai J-koneessa.
Oota mä tuota.
Sun pitää sit Kaltsu huutaa, kun se on sun motion.
Voi vittu, niin on tuolla käytävässä miinoja.
Täällä ei kyllä näy ketään.
Niillä on tuossa käytävässä moussa. Tai toi miinoja ja sun muita.
Ne pitää varmaan se huoneen. Mä en tiedä, kannattaako tähän tuhlata sitten, jos täällä ei ketään
Nyt on 2.40. Kaltsu, haluatko mennä siitä vai mennä kaikkia 4 alhaalta?
No enkä te sieltä. Flankkataan meillä.
Mä menen tonne alas, ottakaa hetki mua.
Mene LJ, mistä sä meet?
Mä voin tulla. Missä Smuli on?
Mä tuun sinne.
Me tullaan
Aukee
tästä.
täältä.
Juu, selvä.
Oota.
Okei.
Me väliin.
Ootteko valmiita?
Jep.
Täältä aukee.
Noniin. Kaksikymmentä.
Ei oo ainakaan vielä portaassa.
Täällä on ovi auki. Tonne. Ne on tuolla toimistossa.
Oi, selkään
We
tulee,
do
selkään
have
tulee.
some action here.
Niitä tuli 2 selkään tuolta.
Mistä?
Keittiön
I
kanttiin.
think that was Rich getting the elimination there.
Oi vittu, mä putosin!
I think Pedro just got an elimination on Cal as well.
Vittu! Te jammua siinä portaitten alla siinä päässä.
Sun oikealla puolellakin on 2.
Putos. Hyvä.
Laggy downing there as well. Revive coming in from Rich though.
Karo selkää. Mä kerron selkää, jos sieltä tulee joku.
Tulee sieltä tuplaovilta! Mikä on selkää?
Selkä. Vasemmalle selkää.
Laggy looking pinned there, but he has downed Thor there as well. I think Rich came in on the flank and take it out Laggy though, from what I saw, and contract fulfilled.
Mä ihmettelin, että se ei lähtenyt se yksi mun naatteihin, vaikka sillä oli naatit siellä toimistossa.
And that was it. Sorry for being quiet, ladies and gents, during this first round or two. I just need to set the audio, so I leave you in the hands of Daff. I am in the background, but once I've got that sorted, I'll be back. Yep, first point on the board. Giddy.
Giddy. Yep, first point on the board. For. Oh, yeah, no, I need to get. Oh, you moved. But they're on YouTube, so I can rewind. That's good.
So that was Useless Tossers that picked up that first, I believe. Yes, it was, wasn't it? Yep. It wasn't an ace, though.
No, it wasn't an ace. I'm just trying to get something that isn't 320p here. 2 seconds. Can I turn my quality up? It's that's 720 and I paused it. I use YouTube. So Laggy getting 1 kill there, taking the ace off the table. That was Thor going down. Cam didn't do anything. Pedro got 1 kill. Rich coming in with 3 kills, 1 revive, I think it says. Again, it was the blurriest image I could have paused it on.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice work, Rich. Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah, well played. Well played. We've had some chat going on. I'm not going to be able to go through all of it. Diabolical came in. How you doing, my friend? Thank you very much for dropping by. He's talking to Dirty. And also Yummy popped in as well. Hello, mate. How are you? Dirty and Diabolical were talking about Dirty's stream yesterday, which, if you haven't already seen, you need to see. So yesterday was the second installment of this latest one that he's playing, and he calls it Softcore Sunday. So I'll let you decide what that includes or what that entails. But if you fancy watching something that you probably won't see anywhere else in the world, do head over and watch Dirty Sausage next Sunday for the 3rd installment of this series. You will not regret it, trust me. I actually missed it last night because I fell asleep. Damn.
See, that sounds like the sort of thing I used to stay up late night on Channel 4 and watch for Eurotrash.
Eurotrash, legend. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a good majority of our audience that have no idea what Eurotrash is, but you should go and look it up on YouTube. I don't think it's as bad as we probably remember.
No. But it was the only place to see stuff like that. You know,
yeah, until Channel 5 came along.
Yeah, exactly.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Something like that. I'll check it out. We were playing last night, so I didn't do much.
Yeah, we've got a busy week coming this week, so we're going to try and bring you at least 2 AHC streams, hopefully 3. Daff and I are both playing with our teams, or I'm not sure if Daff is, but I know I'll be playing likely on Thursday, so one of our stream days will have to be moved this week, and then a fairly busy weekend as well. So, yeah, we will try and get in as much as we can.
I'm provisionally playing Thursday at the moment. I do have another game on Sunday as well I'm provisional for, so
yeah,
we will get to it. But we do have a poll for you coming up later, as I said at the top of the stream, but you're going to have to stick around for that. But we are going into our second round of Post 15, still map 1. This is the Chosen Few's attack.
I'm going to go down and get the firewall right quick. On my way. I'm coming back up.
I wrote the wrong letters on top of my page tell. I'm a bad boy. Right. There we go. So, same spawn, it looks like. Same defense for Useless Tossers, as you can see in your bottom left.
One chop in the corner on the left side, close to the staircase to the sneaky door.
Okay.
Now, you were setting up during the last round, but I was saying, Tell, that I don't particularly like this spot downstairs.
That door.
So we need to get through the sneaky room then?
Sneaky door blocker. You can go by sneaky door or double doors on the back.
Sneaky door. Poor Luca.
Sorry, mate, I was gone again. I don't really like that one, to be fair.
Sorry, I worked out that you were setting up the second team, so it's fine.
Yeah. No, I'll be back in just a moment, mate.
No one in the conference room, then they're gonna be probably recharge on the right side, like we was on the beginning.
Okay, we're gonna start moving out.
But let's go like that. Go.
They're
by
watching our
door.
stream and they'll be changing their positions now for sure.
Nah,
Yeah, sneaky.
no.
So it does look like Chosen Few do like a feeling that they should be upstairs defending. But yeah, just cautiously having a look through here.
Yeah, being very cautious. Eyes back, eyes back.
They've not pushed underneath. What's that back door?
I'll read that comment in a minute, Snowshoes.
Yeah, I'm going to put a motion
You
there.
can put the motion
I'll
there.
put a motion
Yeah,
there
motion gun
on
up
the
on these
rear
double
doors at the back of
doors.
us.
On the rear door behind us.
Yeah, I have done that.
So, as you can see from the first round and this second round, both teams are playing this cautiously. No, they're not rushing. They're not trying to, rush the other team and get in there and try and ruffle their feathers a bit. They're trying to be slightly tactical. It's exactly what we expected.
Tossers did get upstairs though and put a door blocker on there by the looks of it.
Yeah.
And I do believe that Chosen Few have put C4 on it, just in case of a wild flank.
Downstairs. Wait, Pedro. No, don't take it. Don't. Let's go back, Pedro. Come this way.
Pedro, careful.
Okay. Don't worry, be happy.
What's your feelings on post 15, mate? Do you like the map? I quite like it, I have to say.
It's grown on me.
Left side, double door. One was on the left side, close like Khan was hiding.
When you don't get the defenses that you want, though, it's irritating.
Yes, exactly the same spot.
Yeah, there's a couple of less desirable spots, but
Can now open the double doors and run away.
the good thing is, on the spots where it's more sort of less desirable, if you've got a jammer, you can kind of move it to a more desirable spot if you're going to hold. So, I mean, this is the worst for me anyway. This is the worst spawn to defend. Like, I just don't like this spawn.
I still get lost in the canteen, but
Come around and
I know it's a back corridor, but
Yeah.
that whole area still puzzles me for some reason. I don't know why.
They just blow
I think there's an
smoke
area
then?
like that on oil rig as well.
Okay.
It's just like sort of know where I am, but
exactly the same spot.
Don't get too close, boys, because
they're usually the spots I go into when I'm trying to do my lone wolf, and I've just left you guys and abandoned everybody.
yeah, this door's open. Did you open this door?
I opened that.
Okay.
Nate.
My apologies, Dirty Sausage. I'm just giving you a shout out to your channel, mate. You subscribed to us earlier. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Can you open this door, Cam? So
Thanks,
careful.
Daddy.
So yeah, if anyone does subscribe to the channel, I will try to give them a shout out as many times as I can, because we appreciate you guys, supporting us in any way that you do, as well as obviously coming over and watching our streams. So yeah, thank you, Dirty.
And Rich is down. I didn't see who got the elimination there. I think it was Laggy. And just running into it now, and the flank coming on as well. Chosen Few going down there.
Talked us into that. Too
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that was an ace. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but it may have only been one left, maybe. I'm not quite sure. We will see in a second. But Useless Toss is taking this second round as well, breaking Chosen Few's defense on the first round and winning their defense here.
No, I should have paused that.
It was an ace. No, it was an ace.
Yes.
It was. So coming in there, Small coming in with a 1 kill, LJ coming in with a 1 kill, Laggy coming in with 2. No revives on either side. But yeah, that happened very quickly. I think they were going around to get each other up there and just took their eyes off the right-hand side there at the end. Yeah. Well played, Tossers.
Yeah, definitely. I'd be inclined to agree with Dread here. I think it's going to be a defense win kind of game. Yeah, I can see that happening, mate. And it's not a bad way to win if you can obviously keep hold of them. You just need to break that one or get more aces. But yeah, no, it's not a bad shout. To be fair, right? Snowshoe said, "Daddy kind of looks like the host of Eurotrash." His name was Anton, wasn't it? I can't remember.
No. He's thinking about Jean-Paul Gaultier, though. He's not thinking about Anton.
Anton. Oh, see, I'm thinking about Anton.
Yeah, you're thinking about Anton, but originally it was Anton and Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Right, okay.
And he was the bald one.
Makes sense.
Anton had beautiful hair.
He
Neither
did.
has had that.
He did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I'm not repeating that dirty.
But that doesn't surprise me, if I'm honest.
No, of course not.
I had never thought that would be a home for it. I just thought, don't know why I thought you could find it on YouTube. I'm just catching up with the chat as I can see it on your screen.
Yep.
But yeah, I think that's about it so far.
So it looks like we're going into docks for this second one. This second map here, third round. Useless tossers to attack first here.
Again, another map I didn't pick for tonight. In my predictions.
I think Snowshoes wants to know if I'm wearing a dog collar and leather pants.
No, but that sounds like something Jean-Paul Gaultier used to wear.
Yeah.
I'm honest with you.
Definitely.
So yeah, as Tell said, going into our third round here, second map, docks. Eustatos is spawning on top of the boat, chosen few. Got a good couple of seconds here to set up their defense outside one of the buildings out back.
Älä nyt mene liian kauas.
Mä asun 2 metriä sinusta.
Mulkulle sanoo.
Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. Useless tossers really did get off the boat, with the top deck of the boat anyway, fairly quick. It looked like they were just going to rush right down, and then
I concur with you. I think they were going to go down and left and then come round.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, our point of view just stopped, and then as you can see, as he's looking right there, at least 2 of the other players from Useless Tossers are or were still up. So it's kind of like they rushed there as if they were going to go, and then they changed their mind. For what reason, I don't know. Maybe there was some pre-firing from the other team, or maybe they thought they heard something, I'm not sure. But it did look like they were going to really go for it, and then they just held back.
I could just have a feeling that we were expecting him on the left, but I don't think they were looking there, chosen few to the left. They were too busy setting up. And in fact, going this right-hand side, I don't like going this way myself.
Joo, mennään. Se on kapea väli. Mennään 2, Smuli, mennään.
Joo, älitut se mun just. Ei näy. Meneekö tähystää tästä kontin päältä vähäksi aikaa, mitä sanot?
No,
ei kannata.
Ei mennä. Mennään vaan voimalla.
Mä mietin Motionia, mä laittaa mikä olisi hyvä paikka Motionille.
I think, you know, I was just about to agree with you that I don't like going down the right-hand side. However, I think it depends on where they spawn. So if they spawn at the back and they're kind of all lined up along the yellow crane midway, I actually prefer going left, because you obviously, if on that right-hand side, if you come right round the right-hand side behind the little gap and then you peek out, you'll have at least 2 of them that'll have a shot on you. Also coming through the middle, they'll have a shot on you before you can get a shot on them. So it's always good to go left. However, if they spawn at the other end in the little room near the container that you can stand up in, then it's always best to go down that right-hand side and go up the stairs and try and get the long shot over the top of the buildings. So I think it very much depends on where the defense spawn is. But yeah, I agree. I don't really like going down that side if I can help it.
What shots coming in there? Bushes us down just to protect their rear.
Etuviisto vasen.
Niin, kello 1 suurin, ei kun 11, sori.
Joo, ok. Ei ton...
Se ampuu sieltä rakennuksen vierestä kaukaa.
20.
Mennäänkö oikeita laitaa taakse asti?
Pitäis hakea
tuon
access point.
Mennään oikeeta laitaan nyt.
Haetaan se nyt. Tulkaa.
Ei nyt, hei, eikö me pitänyt just, että me ei haeta sitä?
Mun työ loppuu aika. Okei.
No vittu, mennään tappaa ne sitten.
Mennään sit tappaa.
Laki, tukkaa tänne. Laki, tuu oikealta. Laki.
En pysty, mä oon ihan punainen. Pakko ottaa hetki tässä.
can't see if useless tosses are just getting a bit spread here.
Ammu välistä.
Laki, tuut sä kiertää
Most
täältä
definitely
mun
concussed and backing it off.
Siellä on kontin päällä kaltsu 1.
Aika
Yeah, a
loppu,
little bit lucky he had the
1.30.
container to run into there. He ran straight into that concussion. He was initially running away because he was shot a few times and was a bit red, and then run into the concussion. And luckily he had that little container just to run into, take cover for a couple of seconds to heal up. And shots fired now.
Oh, double team there, but the flag coming in. I think Laggy there just being able to get the elimination.
Pitää hakkea toi.
Ei tarvii, haki. Yksi menee häkkäämään, yksi häkkäämään.
Sorry, I was watching the bottom left and forgot about the delay.
Yeah, no worries. They actually are in the room on the laptop right now. It looks like they're going to try and maybe hold in here, one or two of them anyway.
Does look open.
It does look open, and this will be an early hack as well, so they'll get an extra point for this.
They won't.
Oh no! No.
Jossain kaltsu ehkä mun oikea valitsu.
You would, but nope.
Sun takana ei oo ketään. Mä en näe siikoota
Missä?
ulkoa.
Tuolla vasemmalla.
Chosen few are gonna have to push the button here
They
and
are.
get brave.
Kämpän taakse ulkona vai sisällä?
But that is sort of the plan, I think, here. Just trying to force them out of cover.
Näkyy oikeas laidas miiralaaser.
Varokaa, ei.
Menee vasemmalle, tulee JK.
Joo, menee.
No se on nyt siinä, se on voitto. Ihan sama.
Ai se oli
Tippu.
And that is exactly what happened. And another point going to useless tossers. I think that may have even been a second ace for them there as well. We will double check that when it comes back in. It's not always easy to see when the player's moving their head around. But yeah, I think that may have been another ace.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my YouTube to come back up here.
Vitun sama. Saatana.
And I paused it at the wrong time. Look down. Go on. Yeah. It was not an ace.
No.
So it was Pedro taking the ace off the table there for tossers. Well, against tossers. 2 kills coming in for Laggy. LJ coming in just with the 1. Hack, I think, got finished there, and yeah, everyone else going down. No revives again, though.
Yeah, haven't really seen the revives in tonight. So far, anyway.
But yeah, so a 3-0 or 1 ace still to tossers. No, yeah, Snoshes, he wasn't the host. He was only in the first couple of seasons. And the only reason I should know most of this information is because my Friday night used to be things like TFI Friday, followed by like the Fast Show, and then stay up and watch The Word.
I was going to say the word, yeah, the word. Then mate, you've just wrangled it off in exactly the right order.
You know, I think there was something like mid-evening we used to watch before, like between Fast Show and whenever Eurotrash came on, and the Word. The Word was quite late as well, though.
It was very late. But once you hit that Eurotrash, and then Channel 5 popped up with the old topless darts, that was, yeah.
Yeah, but we're a generation that used to go to people's houses and like watch Tutti Frutti on Eurosport.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, they're memories.
Yeah, good memories, mate. Good memories. Yeah, when I think it was, I don't know if it was Sky or Cable would first come out, and it used to be that if you had it in different rooms, but somebody changed channel, it would change channel on the other one. So
yeah,
it'd really annoy you when you're upstairs trying to watch Eurotrash and your dad's downstairs trying to watch some sport or whatever, and you're like, Dad, come on.
Yeah, but but they used to have to send people on covert missions in the middle of the night to switch the channel, and then before you go to sleep, had to switch it back, so you didn't get found out.
Those were the days, mate. Those were the days.
Oh, you don't know how easy you kids have got it
you
these
really
days.
had to work for it back then.
So it does look like we are going into round 4 of our second map, Docs. Gonna be TCF's attack here, Toss's defense. I want to see the defense top of the boat. I want to see how TCF attack boat is what I want to see here.
Yep.
And I may have got my wish.
You have got your wish. Yes.
It's a nice view from here.
I can see the pub from here.
Back in 2 secs, tell I need to get a drink.
Diesel fog is
Concentrate.
okay,
Don't fucking...
shimmering through the.
Here's a wildebeest.
So, chosen few working their way down the left-hand side here. May have a slight peek out here towards red container, but it does look like they are going to approach this left-hand side. And as you can see down the bottom, useless tossers are up on top of the boat. It looks like they're still setting up some motions, possibly some concussion mines here.
Can you hide behind the blue container and just watch out us?
Yeah, give me 2
This
seconds.
is how they used to do it in the old school back in 1999. I mean.
Firewall access point locations uploaded to devices.
Richard,
Yeah, on you. Let's go.
watch stop,
Press,
watch
press,
stop,
press,
watch
press,
stop,
press.
watch stop, watch stop.
Uh-huh.
Right here.
Check for the feet underneath.
Yeah, but
See, I know
let's the
what
guys come out with us.
tricks.
Okay.
Chosen few working. I think we're going to have 3 on this left-hand side, possibly 1 on the middle, from what I can see. Maybe the one in the middle is just keeping an eye maybe on the flank and we'll join up. It does look like
Come on, me on it.
maybe all 4
Oh, okay, Rich.
are going to push this left. No, they are splitting slightly.
Okay.
Does look pretty blocked in the middle there though, with useless tosses.
Yeah.
Looks like all 4 of them are watching the middle, 1 watching right.
Yeah. I can see your message, Dread. We will look into that in a sec, mate. I have the score as 3-0. I'll double check with Daff.
Nope.
Well, I corrected my score because I had a 2-1 at one point, so I thought you were right.
Noisemakers.
Okay.
I've got I had one then.
Trying some different guys. I know I'm blicking off, but
No. Alex.
Oh, well, we got the first down. Motion going up. Looks like just to protect their
Fucking
rear.
hate this game.
Yeah, I think that was an elimination there as well.
Free ammo.
See, Dread, I thought they did as well. I got that written down, and then I re-corrected it because Tell's right and I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, I
90% of the time.
think in this situation that's probably not right.
Yeah, far left.
So I've scribbled out my results and corrected them.
Side, there's 2 of
Yeah,
them
no,
behind those white boxes.
I'd have to watch it back to be sure. But you know, if that was the feeling from you, Daff, and Dread as well, I know Dread's watching. So yeah, I must have got that first one wrong. I do apologise. I will adjust
anyway,
the
on my
score
side,
after this round.
I'm parallel to the laptop.
You keep watching this round. I'll do the checking.
No. On the laptop. There's 1 on the laptop. So maybe there's 1 up there on that right side behind the box when you get to the top of those stairs. But there seem to be like 3 across the back. And there might be 1 up there, but maybe
So, chosen few are going to have to make a push in a minute. I mean, I can't see exactly how long is left on the timer here, but I can't imagine they have got too long to get this done. So, as you can see, they are split, trying to approach both sides of the boat here.
Yep.
Right, there's another one just underneath on that little walkway. That's grenade underneath. Cam, watch, stop there, because there's 1 immediately on your left, straight ahead. You've got 2, 1 each side of those red girders. Look, if you've got Yeah, so yeah, immediate left, Cam. Now straight through. If you can look right down the side of that container, it's there.
Whoa. I'm red as fuck. They know where I am now. I'm gonna go for it here. So I'm gonna get naded otherwise.
10 seconds.
Oh, fuck!
Come on, guys, push.
Damn! Oh, time for a quick comfort bit for me. I've had hit back. Unlucky.
And useless tosses holding that defense there. Yeah, Chosen Few taking their time, but unfortunately can't get the job done.
Yeah, that was Chosen Few getting that first game, just so you know, lad.
Yep, no worries. So I now have that as a 3-1.
Very cagey. Brilliant. Well played, lads.
There was no ace there.
7 alive.
Oh, I've not got my streams caught up in time with you. Sorry, I'm eyes back on the game, but yeah, it was not an ace. Oh, it was an ace.
Let's move to containment.
2 seconds. Yeah, it was an ace.
Yep.
Richard, can you take the thing?
Sorry, I'm correcting all of my scribbles. You'll wait for me to do that. Thank you.
Right, no worries, mate. So yeah, I have it down as that Daff on the left. Is that what you?
That is what I've got it as at the moment. Yes.
Okay, so I do apologise for that. Score is now 3-1 with 2 aces for useless tosses so far. I think that's right. Sorry, slightly confused. It doesn't take much to confuse me, but it's what Daff has down. I'm guessing it's probably what Dread has down, so we're going to go with that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm going with.
Cool.
That's what it would be if I took away all the scribbles and replaced the scores of what we had. So I'm fairly confident now.
Okie dokie.
And I should learn how to speak my mind and not just immediately go, yeah, I'm wrong.
And Dread is saying back on track, boys. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Hello, Big Owen. Big Owen. Welcome in, mate. Long time no see. Hope you are well. Yeah, haven't seen Big play Firewall a lot recently.
I've not bumped into in public.
Don't get me wrong. There's more to life than Firewall, but yeah, haven't seen him. I know he's been playing some other stuff though. Not quite sure the games that he has been playing, but do check out his channel. He does stream here on Twitch.
Yeah, I keep saying every week I need to get back into my personal stream. In fact, I should just I play a lot of 7 Days to Die in my off time.
You do, yeah.
Stream it.
Hey, Yummy, how's it going, mate? So going into this round, I thought I saw containment.
I did see containment at one point, sir. But again, I took my eyes off the ball. I was too busy.
The thing is, we have more than one. 3. I have 3 screens I have to watch, so it's it can be a little bit confusing sometimes. But we are on containment. Useless tossers spawning up in the shower room. It does look like the Chosen Few have got a big white room. C4 going down on the middle doors. So let's see how UT managed to breach this. Will they breach it? I don't know.
There you are. Firewall access point coordinates uploaded to your devices.
Hey, Pedro Ruff is in. How you doing, mate?
JK kattoo vähän sitä.
Joo, täällä.
Mä suojaan kaltsun tässä.
Joo, mä otan ton tosta nopeasti.
Firewall decrypted.
Joo, ne on siellä.
Location is live. Lock and load.
Otetaanko tuplaovet pois?
Isoilta väyliä pitkin mennään.
Noniin.
Nyt ei ottaa pikkuoviin. Mihin laitetaan moussun?
Hyvä kysymys. Oisko se tonne oikealle kaltsu, koska siellähän on tommonen flankki. Toki vasemmallakin on se kuja, mutta...
Mä kurkkaan vaan ikkunasta vasemman flankin.
Okei.
Täällä ei näy ketään.
Ei näy ketään.
Joo. Mä menen katsomaan vähän keskioven.
No jätetäänkö se tähän keskiovien sisäpuolelle?
Jätetään vaan.
Mä avaan tän vasemman puoleen.
Joo.
Täällä ei näy ketään.
Mä teen tähän tilaa.
Mä laitan sen.
I think cautious here. I did think they were going to go down the right side there for a second. It does look like Small's looking like he is just watching that left-hand side in case anything happens, ready for the flank.
Tää on käytävä tyhjä.
Tuu vaan.
Mennään varovasti, jos on
Moving down now to join them. As we saw and as Tel said earlier on in your bottom left, you did see them place C4 on the double doors.
Yeah, they've also got a motion down, and you can see obviously the player for Chosen Few has got a good view out to that right hand side as well.
Tuossa keskiaulassa yksi juoksee. Meni tonne
takakäytävään
vasemmalle.
puhas.
Tuossa vasemmalla oviaukolla yksi.
Niin on.
Tuplaovilla.
I don't know if the Chosen Few will wait for the players to approach the double doors and then blow it, or whether they'll blow it early and they. Yep.
Oh, and that C4 did not help him there as well. The door opening, it didn't help there at all. Fire coming in, LJS downing. Revives coming in from Thor. Smiglu getting away by the skin of his teeth there.
Yeah, I don't know how he managed to get across there without getting down. Yeah, they're in a dangerous position now because they are either side of this door. These double doors, doors are gone.
Yeah, just leading up to that point, it did look like they were setting up to open that door so they could get a line shot, get line of fire through as a team play, and just saw that going wrong.
Mä en näe sinne tästä fiilistä.
But yeah, no, it's a bad separation. This.
Yeah, it looks as though useless tossers are kind of expecting the Chosen Few to push out here. They were very concerned about that right hand side, expecting something. And
nice double teaming there. Getting the kill there.
Yeah, taking the ace away as a possibility for the Chosen Few. So that was a nice kill there.
I think that is 2 down now. I think it's 2 on 2.
No, it's 3 on 2. We've still got 3 up for Chosen Few. But yeah, two left up for useless tossers. So this is a 2 on 3. Again, I'd be surprised if Chosen Few get antsy and push out here. There's no reason to.
No, not at all. They've got the high ground here, Anakin.
Katsotaan, antaako ne fiili.
Pysyis mulla hengissä. Mä menen oikein.
Did I just use a prequel?
You did, mate. You did.
Sorry.
You did, mate, and it was amazing.
So sorry.
Yksi juoksi tonne keskelle ylös.
40 sekkaa.
Tuli keskeltä alas, tähtää sille ovelle.
Nyt tulee eteen.
Kohdalla.
Nyt tulee eteen.
Takana. Tynnyreitten takana.
Ai vittu, tuolla oli yksi.
Both going down at the same time. I think LJ was unlucky there. I think that his other teammate went down there, which means he was the last man up, which meant it didn't take many bullets to put him out straight away there. Very unlucky, but a good hold there from the Chosen Few.
Yeah, it was nice. Not the ace, but as close to an ace as you could possibly get. Nice point back there for the Chosen Few. It was unlucky at the end there. And actually, I was just looking, and we usually have quite a substantial delay between Twitch and YouTube feeds, but it's less than a second tonight. I can't believe that. It's the best I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I was noticing that. My YouTube stream is the same basically as our stream that you're watching. That maybe half a second delay. It's strange tonight.
Yeah.
I'll have to find another excuse for my bad commentary. So, Small getting 1 kill, 1 revive. LJ coming in with a revive. Pedro coming in with 1 kill. Richard with 1, and Thor in with 2, 1 revive.
Nice. Nice.
But again, close game. Sort of what we were expecting tonight, Tel.
We expected a close game, sort of score-wise, and also sort of the way that the teams would approach it technically and stuff. And I think we've seen a pretty balanced match so far. Both teams being very cautious, being very methodical about their movements. You know, almost it's almost every round is being run down to the very final minute, or, you know, less than a minute for the push. So it seems that both teams have a very, very similar approach here. Yeah, it's pretty even match. Pretty much what I expected, mate.
Do you think both teams are expecting the other one to push out though?
Maybe. I mean, we've seen a couple of times. We saw it on docks, didn't we? Where they pushed off, and clearly they expected a push from the other team. And yeah, maybe that's where a little bit of the hesitancy is coming from the teams tonight. Maybe they're just thinking that the other team are going to push, but it's not happened yet. I'd be surprised if any of the teams change their tactics now.
No, I think I think it was Dread that called it earlier. It'd be very much getting points on defensive games here.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, you know, both teams are at the bottom of the table. They want to try and get as many points as they can. You know, there's no need to try and rush out and be a hero, is there? Big Earn in with the 100 bits. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it.
Thank you. So we are coming into round 6. This is map 3 containment. Going to be Toss's defense. Not a bad spawn for the laptop here. White Rim's spawn for the chosen few.
Yep, I don't know if they've got a jammer, and if they'll go down. It looks like they're useless are pushing down into server room. No, they are going to go down with a jammer by the look of it here.
I'm starting to think that defending that containment room is better than defending this bit, though.
Really? No, see, I do like defending this. My team had a game the other day, and we completely royally hashed this defense up the other day. But as someone who could defend either of those two places, I feel more comfortable defending here.
We were in Publix the other night, and we did the sort of the night shift thing. We did it by accident, if I'm honest.
Did you?
Ended up in that position and just had to stay there. But we really did. We did a good job on it. It sort of converted me.
Yes. Nice.
Okay, I'm going to put a motion here. Because I can have motion through the wall here.
You can destroy the C4 on the other side.
Flynn says she's not rich. Okay.
They're in that room to the right, I heard them.
Oh, that was beautiful C4.
Oh, yes.
Now I can see them watching the windows there. It's not going to take much for them to start shooting here.
Are you sure?
Got to be careful popping your head around in that open door.
Yes, it looks like we've got 2 of useless tossers watching the back and 2 watching out of the server room door, and there is some pushing here.
Yeah, and that was the elimination coming in there. The push is on. Motion sensors down. Thor is down. No revive coming in. Don't know. Cal got that grenade.
Well, they rolled in there, and they should have done something, because I'm sure one of the players was down. Oh, wow.
You lucky boy.
One is on the back of server room.
Yeah, those frags rolled in, and I was sure that they was going to at least take one, and then it didn't really seem to do anything.
Can you drop an ammo bag just
No,
down there,
obviously
mate?
we can't hear either, so we can't hear hit markers or when you get the grenade at us either. But I did see, I think an impact was involved there and took away the second one. So I'm not sure if they shot the first one, maybe. I'm just trying to get an aim on that guy on the back there, but no. Pedro
is down and out.
And out. Nice shot there. I think it was LJ that got that.
It was, yes.
There's one up the back.
Look it. 3 in server room. I don't know what
I just worked out how to make my life a bit easier, too. But right. It does help if I move the stream to the screen closest to the.
Yeah, you can see useless tossers now getting a little bit more brave. I think we've only got one up for chosen few, so yeah, it's going to be a really tall order to try and.
Yeah, he's in that kind of middle room as well, so he's got nowhere to go
That's
apart
why I
from
suggest
two
that
open
obviously
doors
Luke
here.
is the captain.
They've watched both sides, I think, as well.
Better be another
Hey,
ace.
come on. Do the ace, come on. I believe in you.
Thank you, Flynn. No, alive is not an ace.
And LJ getting down on call.
I'm a noob at this job. I don't know.
Sorry, guys.
Unlucky. No. Good effort. Good effort.
Getting elimination on. Was that Cam there?
Yep, yeah, I think it was,
Cam
mate.
the last one to go down.
I guess so.
How many games left? Only 3?
Ha ha ha, Flynn. I'll get there eventually.
So yeah, good defense.
What's an ace and what's not an ace?
Yeah, pretty
I'm
solid
using
one.
normal aces, but I kill 4
As I
people.
say,
Top of the
I
shop.
like holding that, if I'm
Captain,
honest.
if you can.
Doesn't always work for us, but
Just trying to be brave. And it was the ace as well. So that round coming in, Cult coming in with a 1 kill, 1 revive.
Well defended.
Goo coming in with a 1 kill, LJ coming in with 2 kills. Well played, lads.
nice. Dread saying ages since I've seen server room defense like that. I've been seeing it. I've been seeing it a lot in publics recently. I don't know if people took a break from doing it, but it seems that a lot of teams are doing it again right now. Obviously, you've got the hold area night shift do out in the middle. They just rush straight down, don't they? Block that far door into the lab. Open the middle door. C4 on the back.
Yeah, and if you come up G corridor, you just get immediately opened up, double fired on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only way to really breach that one is from the top and trying to be sneaky about it, but it's usually too late before you realize what's going on. So next map looks like it's going to be FOB.
It does. Yeah, FOB. Look at that.
Do you know what that means? I only got containment right in my picks of maps tonight.
I know, it's been a little bit unorthodox today, isn't it? It's not the normal ones that we see.
No, but I mean, I'm used to like writing down whatever map it's going to be, and then it isn't. But I'm going to write FOB down. Let's do it.
Yeah, yummy and dirty in there going, FOB? Look at it.
Well, you two started.
Do you know what? I hate it, but every time we go on and we've got a league match, we meet up beforehand, and I'm like, right, boys, what map should we do? And every single one of them says, FOB? I'm sure they do it to wind me up. And then, me being captain can always overrule that, and then I always go with it. And we do relatively well. I'm not sure that we did well the other day on it, though. So I might have to use that in my favour at some point. But it is a map that we tend to do fairly well at. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to... I don't know whose pick it was here.
I'm going to guess that it's... I think post 15 was the chosen few. So this is a tossers map, I think.
It is a tossers map, mate. You could not be more right.
See, that you'd have to be literally all...
Yeah, you would have to be a tosser to pick this.
Ei hajoteta sitä. Niin.
Nyt mennään ihan kimpussa. Sovitaan mitä tehdään, kuka johtaa joukkoja ja kaikki vittu mennään siinä. Muuten ei saa revattua. No, mikä suunnitelma? Eteenpäin?
Eteenpäin, joo. Katsotaan nämä molemmat reunat tästä.
So it does look like chosen few are moving up.
They are moving up, and also useless tossers are being very slow to get out of this training ground area.
They are. It's like they are
very
expecting
slow.
it. I had to check my notes to make sure it wasn't tossers actually defending it.
Well,
Yeah,
exactly that. I double guessed myself then. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it looks like they were expecting a push from the chosen few.
But chosen few pushing up and holding, waiting for the next move here. Find out where they are before they make the next decision. Does look like maybe they are starting to maybe pull back. Do look a bit spread out in your bottom left there.
Saadaanko me tuosta vasemmalta?
Just outside solar panels they are?
Mehän nyt hyökätään just tonne päähän, missä on niitä kontteja.
Yeah, they are over in that area.
Access point jäi vähän taakse.
Pitääkö lähteä hakemaan sen?
Joo, Laki lähde mun kanssa, mä haetaan.
Noniin. Mä tuun Kaltsu sinne päin, pidetään sen aikaa. 320.
Mä katon sun selusta.
Pakitan tänne.
Se olikin näin kaukana.
So it does look like they're going to try and lure them in
Ja tullaan takas.
and come back on them. I think that's the play from Chosen Few. Less one man back to try and put some fire down.
Ihan tonne kulmaan asti.
Joo, mennään kulmaan asti ja sit sieltä sisään.
Ja teltat täytyy...
250.
Joo, tänne vaan.
Jouheen liike vaan. Silleen ettei juosta, ettei tuu niitä juoksuaskelia.
Mä juostaan siihen nyt.
Joo.
No joo.
Also split here, 2 and 2 looks like.
Eikö tulkaa? No.
Mä tuun sit kärkeen sinne rahan kanssa.
Joo. Teltat vie tyhjiä. 226.
Ei näy ketään tässä.
Tuut se tänne.
Ei oo kummallakaan puolella täällä. Tää teltta näyttää tyhjältä.
Kyllä mä en näe täällä takana vielä ketään.
Yeah, I was just thinking the exact same thing, Dirty. But it's indicative of both teams tonight. They you know, they have made sure that they've not rushed into anything. But we do have them engaging right now. Frags going over, impacts going over.
On both sides, and LJ out, taken out by Pedro there.
But Pedro, yeah, nice.
Thor getting it down there on Small and elimination as well.
Vasemmalla JK on yksi jossain, siellä vasemmalla.
Hei näkyy.
Voi vittu mä putosin Pedro!
Katsu getting down and eliminated by Pedro.
Se boksin takana vasemmalla. Boksin takana vasemmalla.
Yeah, I don't know if he's just laggy up now, I believe.
Laggy, yeah, get the elimination on cam.
Taka.
And
And
Rich.
last one, Rich coming in there on Laggy again.
Yeah, Chosen Few picking up
Mäkin olin vielä laatikon takana.
the point there, nice.
Again, I don't think it definitely wasn't an ace though, was it?
No, definitely not, no.
But yeah.
But it is another one pulled back.
4-3. Yllättävän tiukaksi menee. Hyvä viikko.
And let's see what we did there. We had Laggy with 2 kills there. Pedro coming in with 2 kills, Thor coming in with 1 kill, Rich coming in with 1 kill as well. Again, no revives though.
No, it's a really strange one, isn't it? It's a really strange one.
We've had, I think, only 2 rounds tonight with even any revives.
Yep.
It's been strange how that's worked. Slow build-ups, firefights, people taken out with grenades, and yeah, not many revives going on. Both teams very spread out though. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely has something to do with it, I'm sure. So we are going into the last round here. If Chosen Few can pick up a win, you know, they won't win because useless tossers do have those 3 aces, but they could pull this back to 4-4, or they could take it to 5-3, and Daff will be correct again. You did say 5-3 to useless tossers, didn't you, mate?
I was going to hide the smile, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also said that, I've also said a draw was on the cards tonight. I just had to put you. No one wants to rush to their death, Karen. You see,
oh my god, Karen, you are amazing. Right, give me a second.
It is the last round. You are correct. And there is only 22 people watching, so yeah. And to the 350 people that'll be watching later on, I apologize profusely. Especially if anybody is Irish. It isn't a bad Irish impression. I am actually trying to speak like a pirate.
That's the idea, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And yeah, I don't know if you're going to have time for this. It's going to have to be after, I think.
I don't know. Look, there you go. I'll just show you off before we go in.
And I will try and stay perfectly still there, boy.
Thank you very much, Karen. That's amazing.
Oh, wait a sec. I'll get my eye in. There you go. So, going into our last map of the evening, it is FOB. This will be TCF's defense. No, it won't be their attack. And it does look
Are we, Luca?
like LJ and the rest of his boys, his lads there, have got the training ground.
Yeah. Are we sticking together? Or at some point we might break up?
I'm just going to stay quiet and enjoy this.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't there, Jim lad.
Okay.
I'd rather you were helping me shiver my timbers here.
Yeah.
Stay close. Yeah? Oh, calm. Don't scare me with that fucking laser.
It's been a while since I've even tried to talk like this. We don't play Sea of Thieves anymore, so there's very little practice going on.
Yeah, it's not the sort of thing you do when you just pop down Asda, is
You
it?
two stick together.
Only one day a year when it's International Pirate Day.
International Pirate Day, nice.
There is an International Pirate Day. We should do something for it. I'll get dressed up. They did look like they got a jammer down there, and I think it was under the ramp there on the right.
Let me try and get out. I want to try and get out and get round to the left, because I've got...
You'll be getting something from me, Karen, but it won't be a Christmas card.
He's probably going to have you walking the plank.
It did look like some concussions went off there in the distance. And revenge is a dish best served cold.
You got any eyes? Do you know where they are?
No.
Alright, how you getting on, boys? Left side?
Okay.
Nothing.
3 minutes, 27 seconds.
Okay.
I've got to drop it back. Have a drink.
Make a little pig. I'm gonna provide you with something.
Cam, I would normally be up that area there, so I'm very aware of that position.
Karen said if if it's ticking, she's not going to open it.
I have a very short fuse. There is things going on, but the screen just is not in the right place for me to actually read what is happening. But I do think that was a elimination there.
Doing, Luca? You splitting up, mate?
Down.
You need to tell me what you're doing.
You want to try to go low, Cam? Yes.
Don't go down there, because if the grenades come out, you've got nowhere to go. They're going to get you. Stay topside.
Very brave to be coming through this door.
Oh shit, you down, Cam? Fuck, I'm coming.
And Cam getting me down there.
Okay, get out the way.
Yeah, I think it was a double. I think it was a double down, and then Cam was. I don't know if he's a self-revive or if he was revived.
I don't know if Pedro got around that corner quick
One
enough.
slightly right as well, Cam. There's
Might
one
have been
slightly left.
self-revived.
One left and one right.
One's down.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we've got a nice.
going in there.
Yeah, we've got a nice shootout going across here. Rich now pushing over frags or impacts over. I'm not quite sure what they are.
Yeah, push lads on your side.
That's LJ getting the elimination on Rich there. Cam Man getting in the elimination there as well. Laggy getting it down on Cam. Revive coming in from Pedro.
Whoa.
Still two bodies up there firing away. We do have Pedro very red out of ammo.
Ammo bag down next to you, don't worry.
He's between a plank and a wet place.
Yeah, there's two exactly.
Oh, nice though. Look at that.
Love you, Cam.
Beautiful ammo coming over there.
You got this, lads.
Just in time. I would turn your lasers off, lads, but that's just me. Oh, LJ getting the elimination there on Cam.
No. A little left. 11, 10.
Downstairs? Yeah.
Yeah, downstairs,
Down
behind
below.
that cardboard.
Now we do have LJ down low, and we have our boys up high.
Get one down to the left. Get on that wooden board leading up that wall.
Underneath it here.
Now,
Downstairs.
be careful. He's pushing. Push 12 o'clock.
Downstairs in front of you.
Yeah, Pedro doing his best here, but he's in a really bad position. Unfortunately, he's found himself in a bad position here.
Yeah, he's got nowhere to go. He can commit, but he needs his other boy to be in position to be able to do that. I don't think he can take many more shots here. He is pushing though, and yeah, where he was going, LJ was nowhere near there.
No, sorry, that was brilliant, man. They defended that well.
Yes, they did.
That was a good firefight, wasn't it,
And
Pedro?
useless tosses taking the win.
Too much stress.
No.
Cheers, Flynn. Good effort.
Was a good match.
Yeah, it's exactly what I kind of expected, I suppose. Yeah, it was good. And we've just had Titch come in as well, just in time. We'll get to that in a second. But I don't believe that was an ace, was it?
I think
From what I...
once again.
It was not an ace, lad. No.
Good ace, by the way. Brilliant. What a firefight. That was
I can't read
brilliant.
it. It's very blurry. We're talking 380 pirates here. Cam getting 1 kill, Pedro in with 1 revive, Rich coming in with 1 kill, and I believe Kaltsu came in with a revive, and LJS came in with 4 kills, 1 revive, getting the ace there for his team.
Yep, I've taken the patch away from you, mate, because it was quite hard to try and keep that.
It really is, because I'm trying to read stuff and talk like a pirate and try and pronounce people's names that I can't pronounce. It's like, it's a whole clusterfuck.
Yeah, but Useless Tossers coming in with a win there to take it 5-3, 3 aces to them tonight. Well played, both teams. Flynn Robertson, congratulations. Well played, for both sides tonight.
Aye, well played, lads. You have performed admirably.
So, Pirate Daff is just like regular Daff with a hangover. Yeah, I totally agree, mate. Also, Titch News in. What do you have to say about the rumours I've never going to give you up, never going to let you down, never going to run around and desert you? There will be young people in this chat that are like, what the hell is he talking about? They won't have any idea what's going on.
You can Rick me anytime you want, Ted. Thank you very much.
Classic, mate. Absolute banger. 2 self-revivers on 1 team. Never seen that before. From Yummy. 100 bits in from Dirty Sausage. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate it. It was good. A little different than the usual games. Yeah, I agree. It was different. And that was... Well, it's not supposed to be an Irish pirate. It's supposed to just be a pirate. But it's a little bit Irish.
I also said before I started doing it, I apologize to anybody that is Irish. I am not trying to do an impression. It's just a mix of weird English, the weird mixed accent I've got in the first place.
Yeah.
It's just got a... Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Karis. That's a good job. You're cute.
And he's running out of stuff. Right.
You are, by the way, you are doing very well though, Titch. And Flynn, I'm sorry. Yeah. Again, we used to play Sea of Thieves a lot, and this is when this started.
Yeah.
So I had a bit more practice at it. I've not had to do it so far this season. And I think there was another comment I was going to respond to there. You've never seen me with a hangover. Because I'm always drunk. So, yeah, no, you can say what you want now.
Hair of the dog, mate. Hair of the dog. Right, I'm going to take you a little out for a second. And while you chat to everyone, I am going to get the poll up for tomorrow. So we have got a choice of 2 games tomorrow, everyone in chat. And it is going to be your decision as to which one we cover. Now, I'm just going to get the thing up, and Daffy's going to remind me of the teams that are playing because...
Yeah, I will do when I remember myself. Let me bring over my spreadsheet here and see if that's going to help me. It'll be quicker going on Discord, though, won't it?
It probably will, mate. It probably will.
Keep waxing lyrical here. I do sort of have an idea of the first team, but it's the second one that has slightly confused me. And also, I think there's been something updated here as well. So, our options tomorrow, we have Destination Fucked versus No Plan Clan. Now, that's a round 6 game in Group 3. It is a 9 o'clock kickoff. On our other game, I'm pretty sure was... where have you gone? Yeah, Hellcats versus BU Man. Now, this again is... in fact, it's a 9:30 kickoff. for Hellcats versus BU Man, and 9 o'clock for Destination Fucked versus No Plan Clan. So that's Group 3 and Group 1, I want to say, but I'm just going to check that. Yeah. So one Group 3 game, one Group 1 game. And it's up to you, a lovely 24 people, to decide who do you want us to cover tomorrow?
Indeed. I run out of letters for No Plan Clan, so it's just NPC. But yeah, Destination Fucked versus No Plan Clan, or Hellcats versus BU Man. Slight different start time tomorrow, as Daff mentioned. But yeah, you let us know which game you would rather see, and we will bring it.
I'm glad you're not offended, Flint. That makes you more of a legend. But yeah, I am not trying to do an Irish. I'm not even going to try. I could do probably. That's where we'll set channel points up for that if we want like some sort of international issue. We'll set up a 50,000 point thing if you want me to speak. If you want to be casually racist, I'll do an Irish accent. No.
Dirty in with, I want Daddy to come and play instead. How do I vote for that?
Well, you convince him to play tonight.
Yeah, no one really goes on a Monday. It's just one of them things. Dirty does his own thing on a Monday, although he's here, so I'm guessing he hasn't. I don't know. Silly doesn't play Mondays, so it's just one of those days we don't tend to play. No Plan Clan did used to be called the Pawnee Blues. Yes, they are the first team that we played in a friendly once we all got together as a sausage party.
Really?
It was, yeah.
See, that name doesn't ring a bell to me, Pawnee Blues. I've not seen them anywhere. To
be honest, I don't know if they were a league team.
No.
But
yeah, as Kaz has pointed out there, she doesn't remember it either. So it's like not like it was my memory's faulty. If Kaz doesn't remember it, then
yeah, no. Dirty's confirming they. Yeah.
So a vote's still going on. If you haven't voted, get involved to see who you want us to cover tomorrow. I think we. Do you know what? I'm not sure if we have streamed No Plan Clan. It might have been our first game. 2 seconds, I'll tell you who they played first. No Plan Clan. Group 1 DAP, isn't it? No, it's not. It's Group 2. I can't find anything anymore, Tal.
So there's probably a minute or two left on this poll, but as it stands, we've got 4 votes against 0. It does look like we are going to be covering the Destination Fuck versus No Plan Clan. What was the start time of that one again? I wasn't actually listening to you, mate, to be honest.
Destination Fucked, No Plan Clan is 9 o'clock. Hellcats and BUman are 9:30.
Yeah.
I think we covered No Plan Clan versus Useless Tossers in week 2.
Yeah. I have a feeling that we have covered one No Plan Clan game from what I can remember.
Yep, I think we've nearly covered everyone once. Nearly. I think there's a couple of outstanding teams we've not got around to.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I can't remember if BU Man are one. I think BU Man might be one of the last teams we need to cover.
Well, we were supposed to cover them the other day, weren't we?
Yeah.
That was the game that got cancelled last minute, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, no. Well, yeah, and then it was KIA and CMG.
Oh, no. It was KIA CMG that we lost out on, and then we switched over. Wasn't it BU Man that we covered the other day?
Was it BU Man that we covered the other day?
Yeah.
I could go through my notes. Yeah, we covered Ebbers Roofies versus BU Man. That was our last stream. Don't listen to me.
So I think we have covered everyone, I believe.
Yeah, Snowshoes Destination are a good team. Whatever lineup you pick out of that is a good game.
Yeah. I think we've probably got about 30 seconds or so left on this vote. It really should tell you how long you got left.
Yeah, that purple bar really doesn't mean anything.
No.
Very
so
arbitrary.
We will just wait for this to come in, and then we will say our goodbyes, and we will see any of you that are willing to come back tomorrow. We will see you then. In the
But yeah,
meantime, I'm going to stick the links up, do my biz.
Yeah, so we're going to stick the links up for the Discords, and the first one will be...
Whatever one you want, mate.
Oh, no, I was waiting for you to write, and I was just going to call it.
Oh, all right. There you go.
So the first one is our Discord itself, and you can come and join us on AHC. And the next one will be for the GSPL. And if you are watching this and aren't part of the league and you want to get involved, it is too late to get involved this season. I think some teams, I doubt teams are taking people on. That would be the only route. But if you want to play next season, get involved there. There is a recruitment page and how to get involved, everything like that.
Absolutely. Snowshoes saying he'll be there. Karen's saying that she'll be back. Thanks for streaming. Love you, Daff. I
love you too. I love you too, Kazlas.
Good night to you, Dirty, as well. Right. Thank you very much, everyone that's popped in. Thank you for the teams. Thank you, Daff. And we will be back tomorrow with Destination Fuck versus No Plan Clan. They took 4 votes, 100% of the votes. That's the game you want to see. That is the game that you will get.
Yep, and so we will be back with you probably about around 8:30 tomorrow evening. It has been a pleasure. Thank you very much for joining us this evening, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.